Hello and welcome, my beautiful Aries. This is your finance and career general reading for the month of July, year of 24. Let's see what we've got here for you. Keeping in mind this is a general, maybe not every single card or each week may represent you entirely, but some of it will, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. Coming in with your first card, you have been given the card Courage, Aries. And this card says, ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back now. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. So you might be a little bit hesitant right now to go after something new. Maybe you're wanting to move forward and take on a new job, maybe relocate, something like that. Or even step up and speak to somebody at work, the powers that be, authority figures that you might need to talk to. There could be an issue there and you need to have courage. You need to step up and stand up for yourself, defend yourself no matter what. Okay, stand in your truth. You are a leader. I mean, the lion is the king of the jungle and every animal fears that lion. So you have the ability to step up and be an authority figure yourself by letting the powers be know what you stand for and who you are, and letting the powers that be know that. Okay, so there could be some opportunity coming in towards you that is being offered to you where you might be stepping up with a new job title. Maybe you're going to take on a supervisory role. Maybe you're going to be the lead in a team at work. Maybe they've asked you to become vice president or the or CEO of a company. You could be getting an advancement at work in the form of a new beautiful new job title. This is a beautiful opportunity to step up and see if this promotion is for you. Don't be afraid. You could be questioning it. You might be a little nervous because along with this promotion might come heavier responsibilities. Often this happens, right? We agree to something and then we find out, wow, I don't get the days off I used to. I have to work twice the hours. I have a quota I have to meet. Things like that. So consider that. But it means being courageous and being brave and not being afraid to step up that next level, that next rung of success on the ladder. So don't be afraid. Step up. Now, you could be worrying about something here. And this is the Five of Earth. And we know the Five of Earth is a card of challenges, but it's also the card of resolving those challenges. So if you're going through some situation at your place of employment, don't be afraid to either speak to the powers that be, your boss, your supervisor, or maybe even you're considering human resources, HR. So this is a card where you feel you're not getting what you want. You're not getting paid what you want. You're not getting the rewards that you want for the hard work that you're putting into something. And it could be your job. Maybe you're going to have to step up and speak your mind and seek out the help that you need rather than worry about it. Be courageous. Don't be afraid to go in the office, close the door and say, hey, we need to discuss something. Okay. So, and you'll get the assistance that you want. Sometimes, we sit, we worry, we think about these things, and then, you have to be brave. You have to go in there. Okay. Don't allow yourself to sit and stew about something without airing it. Okay. You need to go in and communicate with somebody so that the worry is going to be gone. Okay. So once you do that, you'll get the assistance. You'll get the information you need. You'll get the advice you need. You'll find out what it is you need to know. Okay. Trust it. Trust the issue here. Trust yourself. Trust that, you have this ability and things are going to work out for you. So, we have to sometimes do this in times in our jobs and careers where we think that, things aren't going in the direction we want them to go in fast enough. We're not seeing the return for our work and effort quick enough. We need to trust the process, that it is a process. It takes time. Okay. So, and also trust yourself, trust your intuition. If you're not happy about a situation, trust that intuition. Start looking at something new. Okay. Don't be afraid to do that. You need to know what's good for you. Okay. So the Five of Earth says there will be challenges, but if you go and ask for help, you're going to get it. Okay. Coming in this possibly the second week of this month, you've been given gifts. So you are uncovering new talents that will land you new work and a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. So this is wonderful. So yeah, for some of you, you might have had to be courageous. You might have had to go in there and speak to your boss and say, hey, I've been here X number of years. I feel that I deserve a promotion, or a new job title, or even a raise. And you could get that, but it's not going to happen unless you go in there and you do this. Okay, you have to step up. Nothing comes easy to any of us by sitting there and worrying and thinking about it and stewing over it. We need to get up and have the courage to go in and be articulate, be direct. You don't have to be aggressive. You don't have to be threatening. You don't have to give ultimatums. You just need to be direct and say, fair is fair, right? And you get your answers. So chances are some of you may be doing that, and you might find that you will get what you've been wanting here and you deserve. So you could also be getting more money. You could be getting a new deal. There could be something like that coming in. But you are coming into the realization that you are worthy. You're an asset. You have that ability to uncover new talents, okay, that could land you new work as well, in a better position. Or you could be taking something here that you're adding to your resume, a credit, a degree, a new form of study that goes on your resume, and now you've got those assets, those attributes, those gifts and talents to go out there and put on your resume and look for possibly a new job. The high priestess comes in with this, and she's cool, calm, and collected because she doesn't sit there and worry. She trusts her instincts, she trusts her intuition, and she puts herself out there to do the research, checking what's going on behind the scenes, making sure she's got all the information she needs so that she's prepared to go after her goals. And that's why she succeeds. So this is about you doing this same type of wisdom. Okay, lean into that energy. But she's also the energy of patience, which means she has to wait. After she's got her information, she has to wait to see how what she's learned and what she has to offer is going to be approached, right? So if you put out a resume or you've had an interview, you could be sitting there waiting to find out what what the results are. Pick your battles wisely. So if you're having issues, some of you at your place of employment or your job, or there could be a conflict of interest at work, you could be working with other employees and colleagues that might not be easy to get along with. Don't get involved in everybody else's gossip or everybody else's drama at work. Misery loves company, and there's always someone who wants to drag us into their problem just to give them validation that what they're doing is right. So don't get into it. Chances are what they're doing is wrong. So be careful, pick your battles wisely. By all means, try to avoid drama at all costs this month at work. Now, coming in the fourth possibly week, you've got give and take. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. Okay, so there could be a situation here where you're going to have to listen to the other side of the story. Okay, and it's all about communication. So if you've gone in and you've spoken to the powers that be and your boss and whatever, and they may say, yes, you deserve this raise, or yes, you deserve this job, but right now things are slow, we're an off season, whatever, as a theoretical example, then you might have to sit and just be patient and go through those negotiations with patience. Okay, because keep moving towards what you want. But often in negotiations too, it's give and take, and you will see the flow of abundance coming. Okay, it might come in increments. They might say, well, we'll give you this month, this much, this month, and 6 months down the road, we'll give you that much. Okay, so give someone a chance. Okay, because there's two sides to every story here when we're dealing with people. And we have to be good listeners as well. Okay, but it's important that we do what we love and we feel good about it. Okay, so if you might be a shoulder they're telling me for someone else to lean into, as long as it's not gossip. Now, coming in next, the Queen of Water. The Queen of Water is that energy of give, and constantly being there to do her job, stepping up and taking care of everything that she can. But she does it out of the goodness of her heart. This is, possibly loving your job and enjoying what you're doing. But on the other hand, there comes a point where if everybody's dumping their workload on your desk, because they think they can because you're such a good guy. It's time now to draw the line in the sand and do something good for you. She does succeed because she comes to that realization that if she takes care of her needs first, she's got that energy there to dig into to help other people. So this is a message. Try to do what's right for you, number one. By all means, take your time or a time out. Do what's good for you because you need to have energy here to be able to give to others and do 100% of your job. Leadership comes in. Again, you may have this possibility of stepping forward and being your own boss, or perhaps getting a new job title where you get you get an advancement, you move up, you get a promotion. You could be in charge of something, but you have the ability to teach, preach, and convey information on a very intelligent and a very articulate and creative way. Don't be afraid to do that. Some of you could be taking on a leadership role here. Don't be afraid to step up and do that. There could be conventions and there could be situations like that where you're going to get on platform and discuss business with others. You could be having a board meeting, or you could be having a Zoom meeting as well with others in business that you need to be creative and discuss. Coming in at the end of the month, you've been given wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. Well, we said you had a leadership role here, right? And I think that you're going to be stepping up to do that. And I also said maybe you're going to be stepping up to teach, preach, and convey information at a convention or in the boardroom or training. Maybe you're going to be a training officer of some sort, leader, because it's saying that you have this ability to be a mentor and help other people. So some of you could be stepping up and perhaps you're getting a job. Maybe some of you are getting a job where you're going to teach and preach and help other people. Maybe some of you are going to be recruiters helping people get a job. Maybe you're going to be working for HR where you can, give people guidance. You could be a counselor of some sort, therapist of some sort, life coach of some sort. I could go on and on. Look what you end up with. It doesn't get much better than that. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is luck. This is progress. This is change. This is going with the flow. This is about propelling yourself forward and realizing that, end of one cycle, the beginning of a new one. So, all in all, stay positive because you have this ability to collaborate and communicate with the right people as well. I think you're going to be bringing a team of people into your life that are that you're going to be satisfied with, that you can collaborate and communicate with. This is, progress moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune is also the card that says you could be traveling. Maybe you're traveling for your work, your job, and your career. It could be requiring that. You could be going the distance, putting yourself out there more, traveling that way on this new journey. But definitely the Wheel of Fortune is the card of luck, good karma, and wow. And it's all because you're a goal setter. You have that ability, Aries, this month to be a goal setter, starting to plan your future. What is it you want to do with your job and your career or business as you move forward this month? So you could be, jotting things down, journaling things down, trying to get things in order, crossing your T's, getting your ducks in order and being prepared to step out there into this beautiful world of employment and to be able to, have this vision of success coming in. Wow. Whew, that's a great reading. Well, my beautiful Aries, this is your general finance and career for the month of July. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful month. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. Take care.